أما قرارنا فكان واضحاً.
The leader of Yemen's Houthis has emerged as Iran's most prominent Arab ally and an enduring thorn in Israel's side.
لكن
Abdul Malik al-Houthi has remained defiant after US President Donald Trump launched military strikes against the Houthis over their attacks on Red Sea shipping, a campaign expected to last many days. Trump also warned Iran that it must stop supporting the group, which Tehran denies.
الآن نحن سنواجه التصعيد بالتصعيد.
We will meet escalation with escalation, al-Houthi said. The Houthis warned on March 12th they would resume attacks on Israeli vessels in response to Israel's closure of Gaza crossings, following weeks of relative calm after a Gaza ceasefire in January. Al-Houthi's solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza, he called Israel's blockade on Gaza a crime against humanity, is hugely popular in Yemen. So what do we know of him? Al-Houthi is an enigmatic figure, with a reputation as a fierce commander. Under his direction, the movement of mountain fighters grew to number tens of thousands, building a sophisticated arsenal that includes drones and ballistic missiles, and fighting a decade of war against a powerful Saudi-led coalition. Known for an extreme reluctance to appear in public,
في البحر الأحمر.
Al-Houthi gives speeches on screen with a traditional Yemeni dagger in his belt. US strikes have targeted the town of Defiant in Sada, where he often meets visitors. But the commander rarely stays long in one place, and since the start of Yemen's war, seen as a proxy conflict between Riyadh and Tehran. Foreign officials seeking meetings with him have been taken to safe houses and undergone security checks, only to encounter him on a screen, a source familiar with the matter said. Al-Houthi traces his lineage to the Prophet Muhammad and asserts that his Shiite Muslim movement is under siege because of its religion. The Houthi movement was formed to fight for the interests of the Zaydi Shiites, a minority sect that ruled a 1,000-year-old kingdom in Yemen until 1962. They felt marginalised under Ali Abdullah Saleh, the first president of a unified Yemen. Civil war erupted in late 2014 when the Houthis seized the capital, Sana'a. Saudi Arabia led a Western-backed coalition to support the government against the Houthis, who have established control over much of the north and other large population centres. The Houthis deny being puppets of Tehran and say they are fighting a corrupt system and regional aggression. The top commander of Iran's Revolutionary Guards said they are independent and take their own strategic and operational decisions. But they're now seen as the leading Arab members of the Iran-led Axis, after Israeli blows to their allies, including the killing of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah in last year's Lebanon war, and the assassination of Hamas leaders Ismail Haniyeh and Yahya Sinwar.